sorry, so I'll be more prepared tomorrow if you'd like to come back. I don't have anything fancy to say, but welcome to the Purgatorium. Of course, these children are amazing and I love them and they've worked hard and all of that jazz. I calculated, sometimes people ask how much do you practice or how long does this take? How many hours do you put in? Roughly 33 hours is our practice time together. Fun fact, yesterday, not at practice, but at dress rehearsal, was the first time we were all together as a cast. So you get to see take 2 of the whole cast working as a whole unit. So the thing about the arts is that lots of groups get up at the crack of dawn or earlier to use the stage or the gym or whatever and do their thing. And beyond that, there's just so many other awesome things that we work around. So we do what we can and we're flexible, but they really have rocked it and it's fun to watch them finally get to be a whole team. And it's weird to think about if you were to have football practice and one day be missing your quarterback and the next day, right? I don't know. So that's just kind of a special tidbit about the group. And this is Employees Must Wash Hands Before Murder by Don Zelitis. Enjoy the show.
All right, here's the floor. The floor is what keeps us from falling into the earth.
Oh, good to know.
Now you got your walls and your ceilings too. I'm in charge of those. Any questions about what they do, come to me. Any questions?
No, I think I've got that figured out.
Good. Now on the Purgatorium team, we like to do things a certain way. Before you do something, ask yourself this question. Will somebody sue me? If the answer to that question is no, then go ahead and do it. If the answer to that question is yes, do it very quietly. Then sign your name to it. Then sign this form with this door and your responsibility.
Okay.
Now you got your counters up here. That's where we talk to the customers. And then the customers keep their stuff up there and then run to the restrooms, which are located on either side of us. Behind the counter is the kitchen, which is where the magic happens. You gotta start out in the kitchen. If you can handle it, you might just move to the counter. The harder though requires a whole different skill set. By pressing buttons, talking, but most importantly, listening. Because if you look at the customers, they might just tell you what they want. And then you have to press the buttons. Talk to them. It's complicated. A lot of people go to school a long time to learn these skills. Perhaps a short instructional video will help you understand the spirit of the Purgatorium. Now I'm going to go with solid pair on my computer to pass the time exams.
The year was 1988. The United States was barely 212 years old. It was a simpler time, a time when families still ate together at dinner, while secretly wishing they were somewhere else. A time without cell phones or the internet, a time of innocence. And a young man named Michael Jackson released an album named That, and everyone started to think he was a little weird. The Cold War was over, and one man, J. Tyler Higginbotham, thought it was a perfect opportunity to start a fast food restaurant.
Maybe you want some food, you want some food.
His first idea, the sardine emporium in Rockfish Street, was a failure.
You want raw fish, do ya?
So he decided to sell burgers, but not any burgers. Burgers that tasted good, but were also really, really cheap to prepare.
Do you want a burger?
So J. Tyler started the first Purgatorium in his garage. His first employee, his brother. I'm so glad we can spend this time together, J. Tyler.
That's just good thing about you. And I don't pay for the chit chat.
I'm not getting paid at all.
If you want to keep that salary, go get back to work.
He was a man, a visionary. I don't feel well.
This is the second day for sickness week. I'm getting a little tired of these excuses.
My heart hurts.
My head hurts when you find some money.
I love you, son.
That's nice. More burgers, please.
After his mother's death, J. Tyler used the inheritance money to renovate a funeral home, turning it into his very first restaurant. And from there, he continued to expand, opening restaurant after restaurant after restaurant until he had 4, and then he died. Or so we think. The body was never found, and there are rumors that, never mind. Oh, well, good to know. Hi, my name's Ashley. This is my first day.
You know what? I quit. That's right, I quit. Find some other idiot to do this work. You're not gonna have me to push around anymore. And you're the worst of the bunch. I hope you die. I hope your head gets stuck in a fryer and you're not boiling in your skin. I want all of you dead. I hope this whole place burns to the ground. Ah!
Think we got a spot for you.
What was that?
I don't know. Somebody used to work here a couple minutes ago. My name's Steve. I'm also known as the Fry Master
Why?
because I'm the master of the fries.
I guess that makes sense.
And this here's Celia, our hand man.
I'm a woman.
You are what I say you are. Now get back to work.
Whatever.
Whatever what.
Whatever, Prime Master.
Okay, that's better. And what's your name again?
Ashley?
From now on, you're gonna be known as Brad. All right, Brad.
Well, my name's Ashley.
First thing you gotta understand, Brad, is that this is my domain. I'm king here. What I say becomes law. And I say that your name becomes Brad. Now here's your area. Your area is small because you have no importance. Your job is to dump fries into the grease.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I'm too pretty to be working at a fast food restaurant. Sometimes it's hard to be around me because I'm so much more attractive than everyone else. It leads to a lot of jealousy.
Actually,
I try to warn people, but it comes up anyway.
My name's Debbie. Hi.
I have a lot of deep-seated emotional issues, but on the surface, I seem normal.
Okay.
You'll find that out later. Do you, friends? All right, everybody, stop what you're doing and come over here.
No.
I've been informed by my informant in the government that we're going to have a surprise inspection by the health inspectors today.
What? We're gonna have to switch out all the meat then.
Right, well, that's obviously step one.
Wait, was that meat not good? I had one of those burgers for lunch.
Oh, no. Where do we keep the bills?
They're in the back.
When you hear them say step into the light, stay away from it, okay? All right, guys, we do not have time to deal with the untimely death of the new girl. After we institute the meat switch, we institute Plan Alpha.
Okay,
Where's he going?
it's got me going home.
All right, Samantha, you had the rats.
Excuse me?
What?
Have you even noticed me?
Yes.
Have you noticed that I'm very attractive?
All right, I have the rats.
Okay, here you go.
Debbie, you flushed the condoms out of the tube slides. Keep these girl with you.
I thought I was supposed to be hiding a rat.
I think be expected to remember everything I say.
Alright, stick with me, kid, and don't trust anybody. You know, $19 an hour isn't enough.
You're making $19 an hour?
It's a crime, isn't it?
I'm making $6.
Didn't you negotiate your contract?
You can do that?
Of course. You never take their first offer. The first offer to me was nothing except keeping the change when I found on the floor.
Oh, well, I kind of just thought you took what they offered.
No. Alright, go get the crystal. We gotta reset these slides and the kids will slide right out.
I quit!
What's with her? She's disgruntled.
All right, guys, I'm a couple word that I've been excited and filling all line. We're supposed to move from here. But this is not the time for the blame game. As far as sanitation goes, we have dropped the ball. Provided this short instructional video was to help us understand what to do in a crisis situation. All right? So sit down and watch the next video.
Why is everything around here video?
That way they don't have to talk to us. It makes their job easier.
Welcome, uneducated service worker. You have an exciting new career in the dead-end field of fast food. Look around you. This is where you will be spending the best part of the rest of your life. First, let's talk about the government. The government doesn't like you. That's why they take things from you, like taxes. So instead of actual cash, which could be lost or taxed, we're going to give you these coupons, which can be redeemed for prizes at the prize counter. If you get 2,000 of them, you can have a portable CD player. Won't that be fun? And look, only 5 coupons gets you a tiny eraser in the shape of a soccer ball. You can show it to all your friends. Now, as far as other things like health insurance and pensions and all the rest of it, those things are for squares. Cool people live on the edge in the now, right? Sweet, learn for extreme employment. Did someone say safety hazard? They better not, or they could be fired or sued. But I think it's time for a visit from a little friend of mine who varies marketing studies and has shown appeals to people with limited intellect. Here it is, Squirmy the musical tapeworm.
Hey y'all, it's me, Squirmy, the musical tapeworm. You can see I saw this. I'm Squirmy, the musical tapeworm, and I got story to tell when I go in your intestine. Yes, I go in your intestine. Just things will turn out swell. Well, not so much swell for you as well for me. See, I'm a parasite. Do you know what a parasite is, kids? A parasite is just like you and me, except they live parasitically. Something innate for you is now something for the two of you. Do you know what gets me all wiggling and giggling?
What's Squirmy?
History.
Wow, me too.
really, maybe I should jump into your mouth and live in your stomach. But you know what? Do you know that tapeworm makes when it's used as diagnosis?
Yes, I did.
Because in the past, without the benefit of modern medicine, people were pretty stupid.
They sure were.
And tapeworm eggs would grow up people's stomachs, and they would grow and grow and grow until people couldn't get any more food, and the tapeworm would have it all.
How large would they grow?
Well, I'm about 5 feet tall, right?
If you say so.
I do. Imagine me twice as tall, and then twice as tall as that, and then twice as tall again. 40 feet tall.
That's pretty tall.
And then imagine me as a gigantic snake coiled around your intestine.
Wow, that's cute.
And I'm wriggling in there, and I'm giggling in there, and I'm siphoning off all the nutrients that are supposed to be going into you.
You're like my little friend on the inside.
Except not that little, and I look like an eel, but you know what? I feel a song coming on.
Can I sing too?
No, you have a horrible voice.
My mommy says it makes angels cry.
She's right. So I'll sing by myself a little song about food safety. Okay?
Okay, could I be the rhythm section?
No. Here's a little song about food safety. I think it might save your life. Always wash your hands. I hope you learned something, little girl.
Maybe. Is there going to be any standardized testing on it?
No.
Then no.
Then you'll probably contract a terrible disease and die young. See you later, kids.
Hi, welcome to Purgatorium. Can I interest you in one of our value meals? You might be wondering why someone so attractive is working here. This is just temporary for me.
Mommy!
What, sweetie?
I want the kids' meal.
No, we're gonna get something for Mom.
I want the kids' meal.
Aren't you cute? What's your name?
I do a business.
Do you have a side salad? Does it look like we have a side salad? I could put some lettuce sweets for burgers in a bag for you.
I want the merchandising kind toys from the latest in movies.
Sweetie, those toys are just cheap plastic.
I want the merchandising kind. I can't have a full movie experience without owning the toy.
You can buy the toy separately for $1.99. We're not getting the toy.
I want to live with Daddy.
Sweetie, just let Mommy order.
I want to live with Daddy.
Mommy, sweetie.
I don't like you, Mommy.
Even if we just take the toy, we're not getting the toy.
I'm going to hold my breath until I get what I want.
Okay, can I get the #1 deal? Coke, can you make that large, please? And do you still fry apple pies? Yeah. And I'll take one of those. Is he going to be okay? Yeah, he'll just do that till he passes out. Do you take card? Just Visa and MasterCard. What about Discover? No. Are you sure that's helpful? Sweetie, I never told you this, but one time I had an older brother and he's doing the same thing that you're doing right now. And now he's dead. Now remember, in a battle of wills, I will always win. Hear me? I will always win. Now go run along and play. I love mothering.
Tell me to clean up. Nobody tells me to clean up. I clean him up.
Yeah, whatever, Steve.
You don't believe me? You don't think I would do something?
What are you gonna
You
do?
want to know what I'm going to do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
You want to know?
Are you gonna tell me?
I'm going to do something. That's for sure. And it's not to be nice. It's not to acquire a thank you card from done. And my little Frigers. And my little Frigers stuff on somebody's head, which gives them second-degree burns on their face. And some more stuff after that that I haven't thought of it, which would be pretty nasty and probably not legal.
I can't believe there were 4 kids stuck in there. Yeah, that happened. Where does the Cusco go? Back underneath the counter.
Brad, come here.
What?
Brad, get over here. Now listen, not everybody around here is willing to go along with work as manager. You know what I mean?
No, not really.
I think she's all great and everything with all of us managing and creating the crew schedule, doing the budget and all that. But there are forces at work, deep within the purgatorium, that are going to bring them down. And on that day, you're going to have to choose sides. Brad, are you with the forces of darkness or are you with me?
Today's my first day.
Join me, and we should rule this restaurant together as fry cook and assistant fry cook.
I thought I was assistant fry cook.
All right, fry cook, assistant fry cook, and assistant to the assistant fry cook. Are you with me?
I was just trying to make some money, but actually, I was wondering.
That's right. Bury your head in the sand. Try to ignore this world. But the world will come to you, Brad. Mark my words. The world will come to you.
Do you want a soda or anything? You can have one for free.
They're here! They're here! Look like you know what you're doing! Mom, something!
This is a broom.
Bring something!
No, Scabby.
Fred?
Yeah, I'm your friend, but you need to go back in the hole.
Oh, scary.
I
establishment?
No,
Excuse me.
Hi, welcome to Burgatorium, where we follow all the guidelines distributed by the federal government. If you notice my hands, they are clean, and they're also lightly scented. Could I have a deluxe burger, please? Of course. And you should know, all of our burgers are heated to 180 degrees. And we only use real cow, I mean beef cow, without mad cow disease, because we keep our cows happy with things like grass, and sunshine, and water and stuff. And so, we don't have to refrigerate the meat, because when you order, we just go back and take a slice right off the cow, and that's pretty much how you get your food.
Stop it!
Sorry. Would you like something to drink with that?
I'll have an iced tea.
We don't have iced tea.
Says right there you
We
do.
sign lives.
Okay.
why on assignment and don't serve it? What with that? What kind of place you running here?
A store in full compliance with the federal health guidelines. How about a Diet Pepsi?
Man, that is for suckers.
Fine, I'll have one.
I mean, word.
Enough of this charade. I should now appear before you as I truly am. My name is Inspector Jenkins from the Department of Health and Human Services.
What, human services?
This is my intern.
Straight up.
And we're here to inspect this restaurant.
Word, be here to kick the Department of Health and Human Services down. Yeah.
You can all come out now. Intern, make note of that.
Noted.
We're going to take a tour of this facility, and for every violation we discover, you'll receive a demerit.
Demerit.
Would you stop doing that?
Doing what?
Being like that.
Man's just who I be. The man can't change me.
Fine, but so you know, you work for the government. So now officially, you're part of the man.
You just blew my mind with that.
If you receive 10 demerits, your store will be closed down and you will all be fired, alright?
Got it.
Now, where is your manager? Do you have a manager?
I'm the manager.
What?
In the event the manager is unable to fulfill his or her duties to the counter girl with most experience fulfilling as manager, it's in our bylaws.
What bylaws?
Manager not present, 1 demerit.
1 demerit.
Let's have a look in the kitchen, shall we?
The kitchen is spotless.
Ooh, it's hot in here.
Everything looks in order.
Thank you.
Wait, what's that on the floor? Is that a fry?
Those are not the fries you're looking for.
Fries on the floor, 2 demerits.
2 demerits.
Why? 2 more demerits.
Demerit. Demerit.
No hairnets. 2 more demerits.
Demerit. And 1.
Probably a little conversation with Mr. Washington to help change your mind.
What? Are you trying to bribe me?
If I was, it would work.
Bribery. 1 demerit.
Demerit.
Let's have a look in the meat freezer, shall we?
What's the score of that being cool? Meat freezer.
It's going so.
Shut up.
Manager. Dead in freezer. 1 demerit. This man was killed in the last hour, and all of you are suspects.
Dun dun dun. I didn't do it.
What we are looking for is someone who not only had the motive, but also had the opportunity to kill the manager Torek. What?
How did he die anyway?
Oh, no, you didn't.
I'm asking the questions here.
I mean, how do we know he was murdered? Maybe he had a heart attack or something?
Maybe he ate some of the food. I mean, the food here is really good.
And I discovered several things. 1, this was not an accident. 2, that he is dead. 3, that he was murdered. And 4, that one of you did it.
Oh, that helps.
But I already know who the murderer is.
Dun dun dun.
But I plan on keeping you all in suspense for a little while. Because by the time I'm done, the murderer will confess. And we won't have to go through all the boring business of trial.
I did it. It was me. Just kidding.
And as a part of our health department training program, I will now allow my intern to handle the first part of the investigation.
I don't know what to do.
First, I'd like to know everything.
Alright, y'all are going nowhere, and everyone's going down.
Oh no, the bridge has been washed away. We're separated from the mainland.
Wow, that storm came up quick.
I didn't even know we were on an island.
Nice work, intern. Nice work.
First up, you.
You can't talk to me like that. I'm a person. I didn't do anything. I'm out of here.
Boy, she's
to me.
She's coming back. Oh, sure. Wow.
So then we get to you, the counter girl. Where were you when Torg was murdered?
Right here.
Right here! Right here! You hear that? Right here! Oh, snap!
First of all, I didn't do it. Everybody knows that clothes are ugly people based on bad self-esteem, oily skin, and bad acne. Okay? They are also frequently fat. I work out 3 times a day, and I watch my body intake very carefully. So I'm guaranteed a fine line to an older man with a 6-figure salary. I've already picked out the color of my Hummer, which will be banana yellow.
Oh, you got it going on, huh? Oh, you got it all planned out. Ain't it true, though, that you're a vegetarian? In addition to being a vegetarian, you do not eat meat.
Vegetarian, isn't that some kind of common thing?
Yeah, real Americans can't even spell vegetarian.
I thought you were my friend. Okay, I'll be clean. I'm a vegetarian. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. You're a commie.
I repeat, she the killer. I will not recreate the scene in a flashback.
I love recreations.
Here's how it went down.
Isn't he dead?
It's a recreation. Shush.
This looks like a fine day to spread my message of peace, love, and joy to animals.
What's wrong with her? That's commie talk.
Quiet, Steve.
That's right, as you.
Greetings, employee. I enjoy hip-hop music. I love trees. Have you listened to Tupac's new album? Pigs.
Tupac died like 10 years ago.
They just want you to believe that. I disagree with your musical preference. Therefore, I must kill you. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go eat a veggie burger.
Case closed.
Veggie burger? You eat veggie burgers? Do you know what they put in those?
Veggies?
Yeah, veggies. No cows.
You know kung fu?
Actually, that was yoga. But I didn't do it.
Nice try, intern, but I'm afraid this comedy's only guilty of bad taste, not murder. Because the real murderer is Celia! Ah! Did I say Celia? I meant
She did.
She's a zombie! Kill her! Wait, no, I just think. She's here to eat our brains. We have to cut off her head.
Brains.
Go, Scabby.
All right, quiet. This is my show, got it, everyone? And I was just about to make a wild accusation with no proof whatsoever, and then I'll get to the freaky guy.
Gabby love brains.
Quiet, you. You see, Steve, or should I call you by your real name? Steven.
You're Steven.
I have been gone by that name since before you were born.
I thought he was just a myth.
Oh, he is very much real. Or was real.
I've been on to you since the moment I walked through the door.
You dare to challenge the Fry Master?
You wanted to be manager, didn't you? You wanted to be manager so bad you'd kill for it.
You think you're pretty smart, don't you? Coming in here with all your badges and your interns.
Right on.
But there's one thing you didn't count on.
What's that?
My defense attorney.
Who are you?
I don't have to answer that question.
How'd you make it to the island?
Objection, not germane to the case.
Man, Jermaine, that's some kind of vocab word.
Wasn't that one of the Jackson 5?
All right, Steven.
Leading the witness.
Why can't I even say anything?
If you don't stop badgering my client, I'll be forced to countersue into the fires of heck. It's a kid-friendly place.
All right, listen. Where were you when Torrance was murdered?
That depends on what when means.
Fine. You know what? You're innocent.
You gotta admit, here again.
Once again, our criminal justice system works out perfectly to weed out the people who don't have enough money to hire good lawyers.
So that leaves us with 3 suspects. Universally hated Ashley,
What? Sorry, kid. It's true.
that other girl over there with her deep, dark, horrible secrets that nobody knows about, or that weird hunchback in the corner.
Gabby.
You leave Scabby alone.
Gabby ugly.
No, Scabby, you just don't have very good skin tone.
Gabby love you.
That's nice, Scabby. We're friends.
Friends?
That's right, friends.
Friends eat brains.
No, Scabby.
Gabby going home.
Not so fast, Gabby.
Man, I think I finally got this.
What?
It's so obvious. This dude is this chick's daddy. And this dude robs graves and takes brains and mashes them up into burgers, which is why they taste so dang good. And check this. The manager finds out and he wants to axe Gabby. But instead the chick kills him. And now they took his brain and they made burgers out of it. It's so simple.
Man, that's messed up.
You're sick, you know that?
And I used to like you.
That's how it happened. Dang.
So, Scabby, if that is your real name, why don't you tell us where you were when Torrance was murdered?
Gabby's scared.
It's okay, Scabby. I'm your friend.
No.
Tell me, Scabby.
Fire bad. Leave Gabby alone.
Tell me.
That's enough. Can't you see that with that twisted Are they smells bad? I don't care that he doesn't even know my name. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's really ugly.
Daddy,
What, Scabby?
Scabby is not attracted to you. Scabby would like to be friends. Sorry.
If you want to sue for emotional distress, here's my card. Seriously, you can clean that guy in court. Juries are tough and ugly people.
Well, in case there are any other random surprises, that leaves.
But I'm new.
Woo, that's some storm out there. Wait, do I have the right place? Come on in. Lovable cartoonish characters and mascot for low-end fast food restaurant. Previous experience is a plus. Is this the Purgatorium?
We're a little busy, lady.
Name's Birdie. You might have seen me on TV. Although I've been getting less and less airtime since that evil clown took over.
We're busy.
Did I tell you I can fly? I mean, not well. I kind of wobble a bit, but sheesh, some place you got here. I used to be a star, you know. I used to be featured in all the Happy Wheels, man, back in the day. And then they got this thing that no one wanted to see a flying chicken anymore. I mean, they got that clown in there with his face paint and big shoes like he's the big shot, you know. And that big purple guy, is he supposed to be a shake? I don't know. And let me tell you, you want drama.
We don't want no drama.
You go behind the scenes over there. The fry guys are stabbing each other in the back. The hamburger is on probation. And the big purple fat thing, all he does is sit in a corner snorting sugar. It's a mess. I'm so glad I got out of there.
Alright, that's enough, Birdie. It's time for you to go home.
Who are you?
I'm the fairy of copyright infringement. You're not allowed to appear in this play.
What?
No way, she's public domain.
I'm afraid not. Birdie is a registered trademark. And my client, who I can't say, but whom I will refer to as Eris.
We all know who that is.
Don't make me leave my one to pay two lessons.
Oh, she's serious.
Hold on, Birdie.
I'm not your slave.
But we own you, Birdie.
We own you. I'm not going back.
Up. Get in the van.
No, please help me. Don't like chickens.
In this way.
Don't eat the nuggets. Whatever you do, don't eat the nuggets. The nuggets are me. The nuggets are me.
Suddenly I'm hungry.
Well, I guess that's that. I just don't know who the murderer is. There's just one thing that's been bothering me for just a little while though.
What's that?
Why did you kill him, Ashley?
I didn't.
You're probably right. Oh, and there's just one more thing that's been troubling me for just a little while now. Why did you kill him, Ashley?
I didn't.
You're probably right. Or not.
Oh, snap.
Stop it.
Why you open my grill? Don't you know I'm an intern? Whoa, yeah. Out there doing services, yo.
Seriously, stop it.
Oh, and now you want on the street. Well, I come from the suburbs, yo. You don't even want to know how crazy to get up there with our large houses and SUVs and good school districts.
All right, look.
Hey kids, it's me, Squirmy, the musical tapeworm. You can see I saw this little ad in the newspaper. It says you need a brand new mascot. Oh yeah, and what could be better than a cute tapeworm who can love and eat and every time. Oh yeah. Kids can eat and eat and eat, and the only thing they'll be supersizing is the friendly parasite in their stomachs.
That's gross.
Do you know what's really gross? You on the inside, because I've been there.
Ew.
Tyler AIDS! Don't throw up. You'll hurt the babies. This calls for a new song, the birthing song.
All right, that's enough.
Don't you want to hear my song?
No, you're very disgusting.
That's not nice. Don't you want to hear my song?
No, you're disgusting.
Do you know what's really disgusting?
No, I don't want to know.
Hookworms.
Stop it.
Boy, I don't like hookworms one bit. They're not very nice neighbors. In fact, they run through the lower intestine.
No more. That's enough. In fact, it's too much.
Why are you so mean to me? You and Torek both.
You know Torek?
Well, I did.
Wait a minute.
But then I killed him because he wouldn't let me be the new mascot.
You're the murderer.
That is right, but I like to think of it more as a Zen thing. There is no life without death. We only survive through the death of other creatures, like this restaurant.
That's some kind of comic talk.
Yes, it is.
All right, Worm. You're under arrest for the murder of Torek. Just 1 minute. He admitted it.
But he also happens to be an invertebrate worm, and our laws only apply to humans. Therefore, you cannot charge a gigantic worm with murder.
Does this mean I can kill anyone I want?
Yes, it does.
Well, that's
Yes, 2 dead bodies. 1 more demerit.
Demerit.
Which makes 10. So I'm gonna have to close down this restaurant. You're all fired.
Does this mean I can tell anyone I want?
Well, wait.
Even health inspector?
Sure.
Can I be the new mascot?
Absolutely.
You know what? Forget about the demerits. We're gonna leave. Come on, intern.
I'm an A, you know.
All right, Lil Pete.
Straight up.
Squirmy saved the restaurant. And who says a giant parasitic worm's a problem? I do.
Do you know what I want to do, kids? Sing. There's a place for me, a time and place for me. In yes, your 2 intestines and 2 kidneys deep in there, somewhere, somewhere, somewhere. Who wants to eat some food?
You are going to eat us, are you?
Oh no, we're friends.
Okay, that is a relief.
You didn't mean you wanted to eat here, right?
I may be a tapeworm, but even I wouldn't eat this stuff.
Okay, good.
You guys think